All right, guys, we got 3 different robot vacuums right here. So we got more so low-end budget option, mid-range, and then we have the high-end expensive one over here. So I've been testing these out for weeks in a lot of different scenarios, and I want to help you decide which one is right for you. All right, first let's talk about the Eufy over here. And I must say I was really surprised by the performance of this one. So this one is just kind of like a basic robot vacuum, just the basic features. Even in the app, you don't get a lot of those advanced settings. I think this one is perfect for someone who's getting their first robot vacuum, but trust me when I say it doesn't slack when it comes to performance. So some other things to know about the Eufy: it doesn't have the 2 brushes at the bottom. You can see it just has this one right here, and it will extend out. So I guess you could say that's an advanced feature. When it recognizes a corner, this brush arm will extend to get all that dirt in the corner, and it does a good job of recognizing the corner. And you can see as well, this is a smaller type of robot vacuum, has a slim design, it's very lightweight. And when it comes to the self-emptying, it has the bag. I'm not a huge fan of the bag, but most robot vacuums that I've tested out, they do have the bag. So after a while, you're gonna have to switch out this bag. But overall, it's really solid. Like I said, I was very impressed with how it cleans. Keep in mind, it doesn't have any mopping features, and the obstacle avoidance is really good as well. Didn't really get stuck or anything like that. All right, next let's talk about the Eureka right here. This is definitely one of my favorites. I was just very impressed with this one as well. Honestly, all of these are really good. This one just does everything good. Like, it doesn't really do anything to where I'm like, okay, it needs to be a lot better at that. So you can see with this one, it has the 2 brushes. I'm a huge fan of the 2 brushes. The ones that have the 1 brush, sometimes they'll miss some dirt and stuff because it doesn't have the 2. This one does mopping as well. And the mopping is pretty good, and it has an auto lift on this mopping part. So when it recognizes carpet, it will auto lift up, which is a really cool feature. Now, what makes this one really different is the dustbin right here. So it is not a bag design, which I love, right? So you don't have to worry about replacing the bag. So with this one, you just hit this button, it'll open up and you could just dump it that way. And when it comes to performance, this one, man, it's a beast. The mopping is pretty good. The obstacle avoidance doesn't really get stuck. I think it does a better job with the suction and cleaning than the Eufy, for sure. It has a stronger suction, and I just noticed that this one cleans a little bit better than the Eufy, the budget option. Okay, next we're gonna talk about the Lefant right here. I said in another video I did reviewing this one, this is probably the best robot vacuum I've ever used, like no joke. And for one, you can see the design is different. I like how the robot vacuum goes inside of it. I think that's pretty cool. And then it has like these magnets, and the bag is inside of there. And then on top, it has these tanks. So it does the suction and the mopping. So it separates the clean water. This is a clean water tank. And then you have the dirty water tank in the back. All right, and this is the design. It's lightweight, slim design. The Eureka is the biggest one. The Eufy is the smallest. This one is in between. So as you can see, this one has the 1 brush. I do wish it had 2 brushes. I prefer the ones that have 2. When it has 1, I feel like it will miss little pieces of dirt sometimes. You can see it has the mop pads. Most robot vacuums that mop, they have this little mop part. It's usually like a Velcro strip or something to put it on the robot vacuum. I prefer these pads right here, and you could just pop them out. They have a magnet at the bottom. So let's talk about the features of this one. So for one, it does the suction and the mopping, and you can do them. You could do the suction by itself, or you could do the mopping and the suction at the same time. And I forgot to mention, you could do that with the Eureka as well if you want to do suction, mopping same time. With the mopping, with the Lefant, the mop pads will raise as well when it detects that it's on carpet or a rug. I like that. And this one has advanced features that I've never seen when it comes to the mopping, just based on the robot vacuums that I've tested out. So it has this interval feature. So when you're mopping, you can set the intervals. I think it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So it will return after 5-10 minutes, it'll return back to the base. It will empty the dirty water, and it will put new clean water, and the cleaning solution on the mop pads go back out. I love that because the mop pads are gonna dry out after a certain amount of time. And I like that it gets the dirt and replaces it with clean water. That's a great feature, I love it. It will also wash the mop pads and then it has the drying as well. So you're gonna get the advanced features with the Lefant over here. I think it's well worth the price. And also the performance is really good. I would say the performance is close with the Eureka though. I may even say the Eureka does a little better job with the obstacle avoidance and just navigating through your house than the Lefant, but the Lefant is really good as well. And I know some of you are wondering about the sound. I'm gonna put some clips so you can see the sound of each of these right now. So yeah, just to kind of recap, I want to give you all a recap. If you're new to robot vacuums, you're looking to purchase your first one, I think the Eufy over here is great for that situation. The Eureka here, it does everything really good. And the standout thing is it doesn't have the bags, so you don't have to worry about replacing the bags. And then the Lefant, you're gonna get all those advanced features. Maybe you've had a budget one and you're looking to upgrade. And the mopping with this one is next level, right? A lot of robot vacuums, the mopping is just okay. The mopping with this one is great. The way it leaves our floors looking is amazing.